Hello, my beautiful soul followers. Hope everyone is starting their day amazingly. I was just sitting here after some errands this morning, and I was thinking back to my day yesterday. I had an amazing day. It was super productive, but I ended the day with some beautiful masculine energy with the guy I'm currently dating. And we had such laughter and such connection. And so I was sitting, and I was actually driving home earlier from errands. And I was just literally reveling in the beautiful orgasmic energy of the connection, and even like these little beautiful moments of like the kiss and, just talking and laughing with him and just truly surrendering. And I love that feel when I'm so in my feminine energy and coming out of that masculine energy of the day, and I can really just relax and surrender. And so I was sitting there and I was really appreciating it. I was really, really appreciating this steady, stable man in my life. This beautiful soul that I've called in. And I was sitting there thinking about how grateful I am. And then I was thinking over some of my clients right now. And I've been hearing lots of men bashing. And I've been also hearing lots of female bashing of words like crazy, bitch, he's an asshole, guys are just manipulative. I've been hearing these things, and they've really been getting to me. They've been really getting to me in the sense of going, that is just your story. That is how you're viewing things. And I think when we want these orgasmic relationships, in truth, in our entire life, but today we're going to really be focusing in on those romantic partners, whether it's a divine masculine in your life to really guide you and lean into and support you, or if it's that divine feminine woman who is, vibrant and playful. The fact is, if we have a negative belief system about the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever kind of relationship you're in, it doesn't really matter. I don't care one way or the other. When we have another viewpoint of, well, women are crazy. Well, guess what? That will seep into your relationship. If you think women are fucking nuts, women are crazy, then guess what? That is what you're going to call in. That is what you're so focused in on that you will eventually see that in your relationships. You will eventually call more of that in. You're not working through that belief system of what crazy is. And so it is looking at, okay, well, why do I think women are crazy? Is it because they're emotional? Is it because they are more, a feminine woman is going to be more in her flow, more in her energy of like the ocean, women are very fluid and flowy. Do you think emotions are crazy? Or do you see that as a beautiful piece of the feminine? Same thing. Sorry, ladies, we're not off the hook. I hear all the time, men are just in it for one thing. Men just want sex. Men are low vibe. I could just use my vibrator. Men are assholes. He's just trying to get in my pants. That is the energy I get with my ladies sometimes when they first start with me. By the end of our coaching, they have definitely turned that around. But when they first come to me for their consultation, I hear all the time, well, guys are just assholes. Guys are just assholes. Well, guess what? If that is how you're viewing men, you are going to call more of that in. You're going to see all the assholes. You're going to see every little thing that you can validate your opinion of why that person is an asshole, why that person is crazy, why she's a bitch, why he is just after sex. You're going to validate that. And so in order to not get those people in our lives, we have to work through our own belief systems, and we have to look at our filters. We have to look at our filters just like the masculine. When a masculine looks at a feminine, maybe he's like, well, this emotion's crazy. Well, guess what? Then he's not in his divine masculine energy if he's just seeing crazy in maybe potentially just emotion. So it is looking at, okay, where am I labeling things? Where am I focusing in on different aspects of my partner, my intimate partner? And again, this goes to all our relationships, because our relationships really do mirror what our internal process is. And so it is looking at all our relationships, but particularly your intimate relationships. So if you think men are assholes, you're going to get assholes. If you think women are crazy or women are bitches, guess what? That is exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get more and more and more of that. And at the end of the day, it is going and looking at your belief systems, your structures. It's about also looking at your defense mechanisms. Yeah, I know that's like, I don't have defense mechanisms. We all have defense mechanisms. That is a normal, natural piece of humans that we have to work through. It's our egos. It is there to protect us, but is defending us. And so when we disconnect in the way that we're using our defense mechanisms, we have to be aware of that. We have to look at the belief systems that are holding that in place, because that's going to continue to bring the same people into our lives over and over and over again. And it's going to also just impact how we're literally viewing other people in our world. Those glasses, do you have rose-colored glasses, or do you have, these dark gray glasses when you're looking at potential partners? Or your partner. So I had a lovely couple about a week or two ago, and he was sharing with me, well, no, she's just crazy. I did a little bit of a video on that, and he's like, she's just crazy. And I'm like, no, she's got emotion, and you keep kind of gaslighting her, pushing her away, and guess what? That is creating this chaos that is happening in the relationship. And he's like, no, she's just crazy, instead of going, oh wow, she's just in her emotions. And the same thing with women. I see you guys all the time when you first come to me going, guys are just assholes, they're after one thing. And I can definitely say that that's not the case. There's lots of wholehearted good guys that are there for the connection, there for, yes, they might want to have sex with you, but that doesn't mean that they're an asshole. They find you sexy, they find you intriguing, they love talking to you. The fact is, it is looking through our belief systems of the opposite sex and really trying to work through that in order to create our orgasmic lives, orgasmic relationships. Because if we stay very, very steady and stable in those old belief systems, in those old paradigms, in how we're viewing people in our lives, and what ends up happening is that we stop growing. We will not be able to call in that orgasmic relationship if we are so boxed in our viewpoints. And so it is very important to look at, okay, where am I labeling people? Where am I going, you're an asshole, you're a bitch, guys are this, women are this, putting these big umbrella statements that actually could be blocking and just a defense mechanism to you getting exactly what you want, you getting exactly what you're trying so hard to call into your life, what you so wholeheartedly desire. And so I suggest you look at your belief systems today. And if you need some help looking at those belief systems, if you want to call in that divine masculine, if you want to call in that divine feminine who's flowing and can surrender and just have a good time with you, if you want to heal the relationship you've already got and you're not seeing where it's going wrong and it just needs some tweaking in order to up level to that next beautiful, pleasurable space of the relationship, then click the link in the description to do a quick chat with me. We can talk about what we can do to move you into that orgasmic space. Take off those glasses of negativity and move into a wholehearted connection with yourself and with other people. All right, guys, I am going to let you go. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to grab that fire within and take some time and really look within your own self to see where you're blocking that amazing life that you are so worthy of. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Bye.